Hello everyone, Davey here with another First Impressions gameplay video on the Xbox One. Well, it's kinda a First Impressions video. Welcome to Scalextric on Xbox One. I don't know why I said it, I've just said it's an Xbox One video. Yeah. Anyway, Scalextric. I actually never knew how to pronounce it. I'm going to be honest with you, I actually never knew how you pronounced it properly. Anyway, options. Oh, it's that. Game. Okay, we'll keep it to default. AI level 2 and laps 5 because all the achievements are unlocked with AI level 2 onwards. If you go AI level 1, it won't unlock the achievements. So let's go AI level 2. I've never played this here, but I've seen a friend play this here. And yeah, it is a sight to behold. We can build. Maybe I'll build. No, actually I won't. Maybe it'll be a separate video, but then again, I said that about Motor Racer 2 on the PS1 rather. You're still waiting on that. So we'll ignore the builds. We'll just go race. And one player. We have Sky, Muscle, Gaz, Muscle. I am Gaz Muscle, professional bodybuilder. And Comet. Let's just stick with Sky. Did I select it? I did. 92. Whatever that's supposed to be. 44. And Police. Now we'll just stick to that one. Yeah. Anyway. Brazil. Spain. Germany. Russia. United Kingdom. Bahrain. Belgium. United States. Mexico. Abu Dhabi. Australia. Malaysia. Notice how they're all countries except Abu Dhabi, which is Abu Dhabi. You'd thank Formula 1 and their marketing scheme for that. Because apparently you can't say United Arab Emirates. Anyway, let's go to Brazil. Now, what is Scalextric? Well, Scalextric is slot car racing. Follow your Davey because... Yep, told you! Holy shit, whoa! There you go, because the music's quite dim. Anyway, that should be us now. Yes! This is it. This is your game. Scalextric is slot car racing. You have these toy cars, you have a remote, you press the button on the remote. It's like a handle sort of thing. And you hold on to it and it makes your car go vroom around this track. And that's what this game represents. So Brazil is actually this. And how do the controls work? You hold the right trigger and that's it. See the moving? It's all automatic. And there's no braking. You have to let go. Oh my god, I'm sucking here. I think you can tell I've never played it before. But what can be said about this game? This game is atrocious. This is among one of the very worst games on Xbox One. North Americans will know this better as Trax Build It, or something like that. It's called Trax. Anyway, and I have lost this. I have lost this one. Oh my god! You lost. Thank you for that. Thank you for rubbing into my face that I lost. Thank you for that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. So that was Brazil. Well, it wasn't, but shush. Let's go race. Yeah, the music is quite dim, but too bad I am not turning it up again. too bad, and I'll have to make do with what it is. Let's move to Spain, because as you heard, the sound effects were very, very loud. 2, 1, and go, and it's the same. The scenery is the same. The only thing that changes is the track, and that's it. But just the way the game is presented. I mean, it's a cool idea. Scalextric getting their own game. It's a cool idea. But the execution is absolutely flawed. There was another slot car racing game that I uploaded way back. Right? Almost the very beginning of this channel, as a matter of fact. Groove Rider Slot Car Racing on the PS2. And that was actually pretty decent. Certainly Streets leaps and bounds ahead of this game. So much better than this game. Like, catch up with him, you fool. We haven't crashed yet. Yeah, to brake you have to let go of the accelerator. I actually never had a Scalextric growing up. I never had one. I think I had a cheap alternative. You know, like a cheaper version of it. Oh, he's crashed! We're leading. You know, I will have had something like this here, but it definitely was not a Scalextric. It was like a cheap version. And yeah, it wasn't very good. It was one of those that was cheap and you can tell it's cheap. We won! Hooray! You won! Achievement unlocked! Spain champion! Happy days! We have won. We have won. And now you're beginning to see why this game is so pissed on. Exactly. This game contains a bug that if you win the race, it crashes your game. Literally, it crashes your game. It'll just do this forever. The only way to do it is you go back to the next board, you quit the game, and that's it. And I'm not doing it here because, well, it will give away future gameplay videos, or more to the point, failed gameplay videos. Oh look, he's going to do a video for this game. Oh, wonderful. No, I didn't get into it, so no, I'm not doing a video for it. Oh, you bastard. I'm going to get you banned from YouTube. So, we will jump cut straight to the next race. Bear with me. Welcome to Germany. Yes, Hockenheim, this isn't. Put it that way. They were supposed to say welcome to Hockenheim, but fuck it, we'll run with it. But yeah. Remember that bit where I said the execution was all over the place? Yeah. Now you see why. You win the race, that's it, just quits. Every single time, it just quits. Oh, and he crashed. I think you can tell when he's going to crash. Oh, Lord. Like, if you pay attention to the engine noise, excuse me, and it becomes a high-pitched whining sound. Like you hear it go, ee, and it'll go, ee, then you know he's going to crash. Well, we're not winning this one. Which is probably a good thing, because that means you'll be able to load it. Oh. You'll be able to load it back to the main menu, and it means less jump cuts for me to have to deal with. Because 7 before, I'll say it again, to hell with editing. And no, I'm not going to put a caption in between these and put in a piece of music. I am not going to do that. It's just going to be... Oh, we lost. Thank you for that. And is his number like reversed? Oh my goodness. I think that's his number like reversed. Wow. Yeah, this game is absolutely terrible. It was clearly released in an unfinished state. Clearly. You see, at least that loads. I think what the problem is, it's supposed to read the best lap times, but it doesn't. It goes to load back to the main menu, and somewhere in the code, Davey, this isn't 1989. Well, I don't know. Somewhere in the program, it's confused, and thus it just quits. So what's next? Russia. Russia, greatest country. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and go. And come to think of it, there was a Scalextric game released many years ago. It was on the 8-bit home computers. So there was a Scalextric version, I think there was a Commodore 64 version, called Scalextric, and it had nothing to do with slot car racing. It was just a straight out racing game. You know, you weren't racing in slot cars, you were racing in actual Formula 1 cars. So it was Scalextric by name and name alone. Whereas this is Scalextric, but yet I mean, the idea is simple. I mean, it is realistic in the fact that you press one button, because that's what you did back in the day with Scalextric. You pressed the one button on your handle, and that was it. Your cars went a lot faster than this. It has to be said in real life, but of course they couldn't do it because you wouldn't have a chance in hell of maneuvering your car, so they had to go with the element of speed. They had to. But I mean, just the way the game was written, and then that bug, and he's crashed, so we're going to win, which means it's going to be another bloody jump cut, isn't it? We won. Russia champion. Win the race in Russia against AI level 2. If you did level 1, you wouldn't have got the achievement. Yeah. Yeah, you can wait 90 years, it's not going to load. Yeah. So let's just jump cut straight to the next race, shall we? Welcome to Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. Silverstone, this ain't. Yeah, I got it right this time. I don't know why it keeps... Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying, let's just jump cut to the next race, shall we? I don't know why I keep saying it, because one, I don't have a choice. I have to jump cut because the game won't load, it just quits. Two, or B rather, I'm doing it whether you like it or not. And 6, and most importantly, nobody's fucking watching again. Oh, Davey, you keep forgetting the fact that you're here by yourself. You don't have an audience. Oh. Anyway, what do you think of this? This race was over before it begun, frankly. This was over before it begun. I mean... Oh. What can be said about this game? Oh my god. This could have been a cool idea of a game, but it just doesn't work. I mean, yeah, there's no music during the races, for a start. Nothing has changed except for the track. So this is United Kingdom. But United Kingdom, by name alone, isn't even based in Silverstone. I don't think it is. All you're getting is this whiny pitch sound, and yeah, we lost again. And well, it just means that I don't have to play with another jump cut. Certainly on this occasion, yeah, supposed to do that first. View the best lap times, and then it's supposed to load. But when you win a race, it goes to load first, and I think that's what breaks the system. I think that's what breaks it. Just thinking, okay, I'm doing this, now what, confused, and that's it. So, let us now move on to Bahrain. Funny it's called Bahrain. It's spelt with rain in it, yet it barely rains. Work that one out. Go. Or race, rather. Oh, he's off already. His race is over before it's begun. Ha ha ha, that's chasing fate. Knowing it's me. So yeah, I have not played this, but I had seen this from a friend playing it at his house. And he offered me a game, and I went, no. In case you forgot, I have a YouTube channel. And if I play this game with you, suddenly it's not a first impression video anymore. Well, it kind of wasn't from the moment I saw it, but it was just, too good to resist. Because I had read about how bad it was, and then he had it, and I was like, oh my god, you have to show me how bad it is, and yeah, it's utter tripe. And now playing it, yeah. It's not the worst Xbox One game. At least I don't think. But it's up there. So one of the worst, absolutely. But the worst, I don't know. At least it's not completely broken. It's just that one element that is broken, where it won't load after you win the race. But at least it's not completely broken. Like some other games, which I won't mention, because as soon as I mention a game that I haven't uploaded before, it means that, well, this has to be pushed back to 2000. Never. Am I going to win? Eureka! I win. Bahrain champion. Win the race in Bahrain against AI level 2 or higher, and of course you're going to quit. Now just for once, I want you to surprise me and at least load. Just for once. Just for once, for me, please. Please. Go on. Go on. Go on. You know you want to. You know you want to. I'll give you a 10 if you do. No, fuck that shit. It didn't want to know. So, instead we'll put on to Belgium. To Spa-Francorchamps. Spa-Francorchamps this ain't. Well, that kind of replicates that big turn, but yet doesn't. Anyway. Yep. Yep. That was what I was talking about earlier. It's like it goes high pitched. It becomes very whiny, and that's when you know, shit, he's gonna go off, and he did go off. Well, I may have, no, he's catching up. because it was too tentative around the corners. There you go, he's off again. Yeah, this is not very good at all. This really isn't. And I think this is £10 on the marketplace. Yeah, I can't help the feeling, and I bought this full price. I had to buy full price because frankly I was scared that Microsoft would pay attention to the poor reviews this game has been given and they'll just delist it. Also, it's a licensed game, and any game that has a license is on borrowed time. But anyway, that's it with one. And there we go. Right. Let us now go to the next race. Welcome to USA. Let's do this. I don't know why I'm still going from off here. I really do not know why I'm still going. To be honest, I'm tempted to make this one the last race, if I'm honest, because there isn't a whole lot to see. Let's be honest. You're just doing this over and over and over again, and it's frankly appalling, and this noise is giving me a headache. So I have a feeling this will do. This will be the last race. But frankly, I've shown enough. There are games that you could do like a 40-minute video. This frankly doesn't deserve a 10-minute video. And yet I'm, what, 26 and a half minutes in. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I'm not winning this one. And to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed. I'll tell you what, we were going to end the video with it trying to load. But that's not going to happen by the looks of it. I'm nowhere near him. I want him to crash. Please crash. Ah! And that's the end of that. There you have it. Yeah, this is going to be the last race. Because frankly I can't be bothered anymore. What does the Y button do? Oh my god. This is going to be even more Yeah, this is going to be even more complicated. Yeah, that was the camera angle, wasn't it? Well, I'm glad I pressed that button. Ugh. And you lost again, and that will do. That will do for Scalextric on Xbox One. What a debacle. What an absolute debacle this game is. This is... I think it would be harsh calling it like the absolute worst, because it's certainly not the most broken game. I have played Xbox One games which are very, very broken, and this certainly isn't it. It's just that one part where you win a race and it never loads. And excuse me while my wife has sent me a text message. I'm double dutying here. I am talking to you, I say talking to you, nobody's watching again, and responding to my wife, because when the boss speaks, you have to reply. That's the rules of marriage. Yeah, I've played more broken Xbox One games, so this certainly I don't think could be called the worst, but certainly one of the worst. Yeah. This just isn't good at all. Safe to say the earlier game from, what, 1987, 1986, whenever it was released, is much better, even though it had fuck all to do with Scalextric. Yeah. And also, Groove Rider Slot Car Racing is a much better slot car racing game than this. And that was unofficial. This one is official. I bet Hornby were really chuffed when they licensed this game and it turned out to be this. Yeah, I bet they're really chuffed. Who were the developers? Sabek? I don't know how you pronounce that. But yeah, I bet they were really pleased with them. Anyway, that will do for this tripe. If I do get round to the build at some point, and it's worth uploading, I will certainly do a separate video of that. But then again, I said the same thing for MotoGP, not MotoGP, what was it, Motor Racer 2 on the PS1, and I've not done it yet. So, I possibly never will, because frankly, the editor mode in that game is, well, very confusing. I don't know what this is, because I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I will one day, and maybe I will do a video of it, but yeah. Can I face myself even playing this again, let alone do another video for it? Possibly not. Anyway, there you go. I'm off. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Certainly one much better than this. Unless I have to upload another My Ass game. You have been warned. Until then, take care and goodbye for now. Trax. Build it, race it, nah, just bin it instead.